Hi everyone. Today we're going to make a little caroler. He is going around singing Christmas carols in the neighborhood, and it's tough to find ornaments for boys, so this is a good one for boys. And here's what we're starting with. And of course, you can always use your own colors that you prefer. You can change the skin color, change the clothes colors, do whatever you want. Now, here I'm using this is the large part of the paper clip that I cut off when I do the smaller clips, and I hate to throw them out. So here I am going to use it as a hook, and I bent it over at the bottom. So don't throw out the pieces you cut off. Always use them for something. And we're going to do the two logs for the legs. I think this guy's really cute. I mean, he could be a boy or a girl. If you put a few curls of hair coming out, you can make it a girl. He's going to have. I decided to do brown shoes on him instead of the usual black shoes I do, so it's a little bit of a change up for me. And he's going to wear a green shirt. Yeah, I've run out of things to say pretty much. This is my fifth, I think fourth or fifth narration I'm doing today, so I'm running out of steam as far as things to say. But okay, now the arms again, only attach them at the top because we will be moving them when we add his little music paper to it. And I'm doing this really big here because his hat is going to be green. So the back of the ornament will also show green as if his hat is covering his entire head. And I guess I went to clean my hands and once again, I didn't edit. Why did I think I edited these like I did? I guess I didn't. Well, that didn't take too long. Oh, and if you're not sure how to clean your hands between colors, I do have a polymer clay quick tip for that, so look for that. And it works. And it's cheap. Don't have to spend a lot of money on wipes and stuff. Now we're putting his head on. Here we go. And see, now we're going to do his hat, and we're going to cover his head with the hat. And so it's going to look almost like he has a hoodie, or his hat goes all the way around. Just blend the seams together. There you go. And that's going to be the little brim of the hat. And we're going to texture it to make it look like a knit hat. And we've done this before also. Of course, if you're new, you haven't. But this is very easy. Now we're going to put the hook in before we do any of the noses or noses. He only has one nose before we do his nose. I'm very happy with the way he came out. He came out really nice. And now we're going to flatten the candy cane rope And we're going to make that into his scarf. And I like to do it in 2 pieces because sometimes when you bend it over, it just doesn't look right. So just do it in 2 pieces, and we're going to wait for the last piece until we have everything else done. Little too big. And then I thought, well, I could make it into a book. Well, that didn't work. I mean, you could try that, make it into a book of carols, but it just didn't look right to me. Now, the other thing you could do with this is if you get on the internet and you look for pictures of like carol books and you download them and make them smaller and put them in your printer and cut them out and put them in his hand. I'm going to show you how to do that too, because I did an ornament like that for someone as a special order, and she was reading the Night Before Christmas to her grandchildren. That's what the ornament was, and I used a book that I had printed out from the internet. And I'll show you how to do that. That was a nice ornament. There, now we've put his hands over. And he's wearing his mittens because he's going out caroling in the cold snow. And we're going to do the indentation for his thumb. And it's on the top, not on the bottom. And if you're never sure where the thumb goes, just put your hands in front of you and look at your hands. Your thumbs will be going up. And he is out caroling, so of course he is standing in a pile of snow outside someone's house. And this is where you will personalize with his name. And of course, the holly leaves and berry. Wow, is this going by quickly? I hope I'm not going too fast for you guys. If you think I'm going too fast, please let me know in the comments below and I will try to slow down. But you can always pause your video and catch up that way. And then we're going to do the berries. And I cannot tell if we put his nose on yet. It's hard for me to see because it's a tiny picture when I edit. All right, we're going to put his nose on. And now his mouth is going to be a little bit different because he is singing. So he has his mouth wide open and he's just singing his heart out. So there he is. He is just singing away. And when we paint his eyes, he's kind of looking up to the sky. And now we must blush before we bake. And that is it. Remember, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.